We're here with Dominic Foley following the Treaty United 0-0 draw between Sligo Rovers and Treaty this evening. Dominic, how did you feel the game went today?
Yeah, it wasn't the best spectacle, I would think, for the supporters. The wind and the dry pitch at the start, and then we had the rain and wind as well in the second half. So it was difficult playing conditions. So I think it was a fight against fight and not much quality on the field. But overall, I suppose a draw is a fair result.
Do you feel some of the decisions made today were unfair towards Treaty?
I do my best, as you probably noticed, not to get involved with referees. Look, they have a job to do as well, and I know they go out to do it honestly. We all make mistakes, so I think over the season you'll get your 50-50. So, look, it is what it is when it comes to refereeing.
We had over 500 in attendance today. How do you think having that many spectators in the crowd impacts the girls' performance?
I would hope that it helps them, and it's a positive sign that the way we've started the season, that people are listening now and hearing about us, and people are interested to come along and have a look. So it's just a pity that they didn't get to see a better game of football today. But look, we said at half time things weren't going for us. It was just one of those days, I felt. So we I made a request that if we're not going to score, the very least we get out of it will be a 0-0. So show fight and commitment and resilience, and I think they showed that in the second half. We were under pressure for a good bit of it.
So next up is Crusader Strikers all the way up in the north. Is it a trip you're looking forward to?
No. I would look forward to that, up and down in the same day. But look, it's a part of the All-Ireland Cup. It's something you have to do, so we'll prepare for it all week. We'll do it, and we're going up there to try and get a win.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Dominic. So we're here with Captain Talia White following the 0-0 draw here at the Marcus Field between Treaty United and Sligo Rovers. Talia, how did you feel the game went today?
Yeah, I feel like the game was pretty tough, just conditions-wise. One time it was sunny, then it was raining, then the pitch was dry. So I feel like we battled through those. It was pretty back and forth. So I feel like we're happy with the draw based on the conditions.
So you're travelling to the north next week to face Crusader Strikers in the All-Ireland Cup. Are you looking forward to that game?
Yeah, I think we're looking forward to it. A bunch of us haven't been up there, so we haven't played the northern teams yet either. So I think this week we're just each day going to try and get better and pull out a win.
Reflecting on some of the early performances in the season, how do you think you're going to be going forward?
Yeah, I think we're just going to keep trying to build on our past performances. We've had different goal scorers. Our back four has been brilliant. Our midfield has been working hard in there. So I think if we just keep building on that, then we're excited to keep pushing forward.
Do you feel that some of the decisions that the ref made today may have gone against you?
I don't know if I want to comment on that. We were just talking about that in the dressing room. Yeah, I feel like we were battling conditions, so maybe some calls, but I think our team did well today.
We had over 500 in the spectators today. Do you feel that impacts your performance?
I feel like, yeah, we were definitely really wanting to prove a point out there and really play for the girls that couldn't play and all the young girls that came and watched and all of our supporters, especially since we're getting more. So I think we just wanted to put on a good show for our supporters.
Perfect. Thanks very much. So we're here at Erin van Dolder following the Treaty United Sligo Rovers game, which ended in 0-0. Erin, how did you feel the game went today?
I think we put in a lot of work. I don't think it was the result that we were looking for. Definitely every game we go into, we're trying to win, but we also showed a lot of resilience today, and so we can be proud of that, continuing to work when things weren't going our way, when we weren't able to find kind of our rhythm, and so a lot of positives to take from it and a lot of things to work on going into next week.
Reflecting on some of the games so far, how do you feel the season started so far?
I think it started really well. There's a lot of new players here, and the old players as well. It's just such a new team that we're starting to learn from each other and understand our chemistry together. And I think as that starts to grow, what we have as a foundation from the individual players, the amount of work we'll put in, the resilience, the power, as we start to get to know each other and we can create better, I think we're looking at a great season coming up.
Next game coming up is Crusader Strikers all the way up in Belfast in the All-Ireland Cup. Are you looking forward to that trip up?
I am. I'm looking forward to seeing Northern Ireland. A lot of us, it's our first time, and I've heard they're a very hard team to play, very physical, so I think it'll be another battle for us to see if we can overcome and learn from this match, because it'll be a similar challenge to face.
Thanks very much.